Time to start the DLC that, for whatever reason, was free.
So, are you ready to travel to Al-Ula?
I believe I am.
I am ready.
What are we doing? Guess I did have to take a minute. Probably was gonna do this or not, but I decided to.
I am not sure what scares me more. Finding my father's resting place, or finding nothing at all.
Remember, it is foolish to deny the past, yet also unwise to surrender to it. Better to face it, accept it, and move on.
First, we go to the cemetery. If my father's grave truly lies there, I need to see it with my own eyes.
It has been a long journey, Basim. Let us take the time to rest. We
not
can
wrong.
go in the morning.
You are right. Tomorrow shall yield its answers, whatever they may be.
I feel like I would have a hard time sleeping though, knowing that you're about to find out something like that. See what we're getting into immediately. Wait a minute.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Take a look.
Why did that take so long?
I can improve the blade. I know
There.
a thing or two about blades.
They are max stuff, so never mind.
Nothing else?
No,
I must be on my way.
I think I'm good.
So long.
I didn't expect the side quest to immediately be here.
Join together.
But I'll grab that. Also, out of curiosity, how pissed them out? Oh. Hey. Well, hello. Better than I thought. Okay.
Ugh, this burnt bean brew offends the tongue. You know nothing of fine flavor. Greetings! Would you care to sample the wine of the bean?
Wine of the bean? What manner of drink is this?
Ah, it is drawn from the roasted seeds of a shrub that grows far to the south.
And what virtue does it hold?
It steadies the mind and kindles the body.
You're about to go on
One
a trip.
draught, and weariness is driven off.
You speak with great confidence.
Perhaps you will permit a taste.
Sure. What could go wrong with taking a random sip from a stranger's cup?
It
Not
is
like I've ever had
sharp
before.
upon the tongue.
Its true flavor unfolds with time.
Perhaps a touch of milk might temper its edge.
Preposterous! None in their right mind would taint the brew in such a manner.
Tank the blur in such a manner. Dear lordy. What's this icon for? Ah, it's contracts. How many do I got? Okay, hold on. Doing them for this one, I'm kind of willing because I don't have many. Here, we'll accept them. If I do them or not, we'll see. I think the first thing I want to do, though, no matter what, is to do this.
Truly, Al-Ula is a land of the rarest beauty.
Camel. Don't mind me. I'm just taking them.
Yalla! Yeah!
I was like, run, please. I hit the button. Oh, you sprint on the road, you don't lose stamina stone, do you? Interesting. Oh, I think I know that before, but... Hey. You want me to come through the entrance? But no.
Basim, over here. I hope you're well rested.
It was a fitful night. Sleep did not come easily.
Thought so.
The moment of
bit true.
truth. Ishaq ibn Khalid. Let us look for a grave bearing his name.
If he is here, our quest is done. And if he's not, there is still hope.
Jarir ibn Sulaim. This is not my father's final resting place. Do you recall the day my father was exiled?
Your father was a good man, but also a proud one. When he was exiled, the burden of his shame was more than he could bear.
So ashamed that he abandoned me. Rashid al-Hassadi. We must keep searching.
There's so many.
The day my father left me with you, that moment has stayed with me ever since.
Of all the children who have come under my care, you were silent at first. But the pain in your eyes said enough.
You have been a father to so many of us orphans, yet the horror that befell Jasib and the others.
They are gone from this world, Basim, but not from our hearts.
I will examine the graves to the north. You, in the meantime, continue scouring the other burial grounds.
Okay. Oh, there's a certain grave they want me to look at.
Mansour al-Killabi. Not my father. A lifetime of hopes and fears, victories and defeats. Reduced to a name etched on crumbling stone. It feels so insubstantial.
Our bodies are insubstantial. The soul is what matters. You can threaten a man, plunder his goods, torture his flesh, even take his life. But his soul is his own. No one can seize that.
There is no sign of him here.
In the world?
My apologies. Is Enkidu troubling you? This is not the way he usually acts.
He startled me. But I see now he means no disrespect to my late husband.
I am sorry for your loss. What is your name?
I am Hind.
And I am Basim. Tell me, Hind, how long have you been here?
I do not know. Time has no meaning anymore.
You must be exhausted. Allow me to escort you to your home.
You are very kind.
I shall seek word of your father. If you need me, I'll be back at the tent.
Don't walk on the grave. That would be disrespectful and must go.
Forgive me if I am being too forward, but I assume your husband's passing was recent?
He has been gone 3 days. Though he had been ill for a long time, he often suffered chest pains this past year.
Do you have children?
2 boys, both still young. My husband has left enough wealth to care for us until the boys are old enough to make their own way.
Your sons are waiting for you at home?
They are staying with relatives. I am not the company they deserve right now.
Your grief carries no shame, Hind. I too tasted its bitterness when I was a child and lost the people I cherished most.
Your parents?
My mother died young, and my father... it is complicated.
I am sorry.
Still, I was fortunate to find another family, in a manner of speaking.
The heavier man at the cemetery?
Heavier man? Do not let him hear you say that.
My husband grew heavy later in life. You might ask your friend if he suffers from chest pains and heart flutters.
I doubt he would appreciate the thought. In his mind, he remains in his prime, though his body says otherwise.
Then he is a typical man.
Not wrong. This story already interests me 100 times more
We
than
are
the other
nearly
one.
there.
As long as it keeps going like this.
That is my home. And beside it, my husband's warehouse. That mark. They are here.
Who?
They came for my husband's valuables.
Robbers, then?
In the warehouse, you will find a small wooden case. It holds my beloved husband's portrait. I beg you, retrieve it for me. But do not endanger your life for anything else.
I mean, I can get through here easily, but...
You there! Stop!
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Huh? So strange. Right. Gone.
I don't over this, I can go into a bush.
I've got your back if anything is going on.
I was gonna try this without killing because...
Hold up!
You know. Would make more sense. Please don't see me, 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 please don't see me. Alright, let's... Ooh. They're on around, I didn't want them to die. I can take out the ones... looming around, we'll be okay. Someone found a body. Alright. Yeah, he found a body over there.
What are you doing? Hey! Bleed, Run. Pathetic!
Let's see if I can take him out before you can call for help.
Not getting through, fool.
They're on him with the tools. It's not like I didn't know that. It's just...
Not even a man.
I'll summon
Steady
aid.
yourself, Basim. Come on.
That's bad. He just called everyone.
Die like the dog you are! What's that? Clouds! Damn smoke! What's up everywhere? What the hell is going on?
How did...
I will skin Wait just a... Come out, coward!
I mean, the plan wasn't to take out everyone, but I think I am going to. Wait, do they not have the bounty system? Oh my god, if they don't have the bounty system here, I'm gonna love it. Yeah, I thought I found it earlier, but I'm confused. Was it in the middle over there? I mean, I found it with the bird, right? Who has the key? Lady, you should have mentioned the key if you needed me in it. It's probably... To those I love, days are long, the sun is cruel, but I endure. I carry the stones, such that my hands alone are feel pain. Each coin I earn, I hide in the chest of medicine for the day we are together again. Not only for in dreams, wait for me. Oh. What if her husband is her father? And he just recently passed. I can see that plot line. I don't know if they would do something like that. That's pretty crusade, you know? But
Hind will be relieved when I return this to her.
well, it's unfortunate her father. Unless he didn't look at it, we would already know right now. Unless he doesn't know what his dad looks like anymore.
Basim! Basim! I am relieved you managed to get out of there.
I believe this is yours.
Oh,
Thank
he
you.
didn't open up.
Though it is nothing compared to what these criminals have stolen from many others all across Al Ula.
Well, they're all
Tell me
dead.
more about them. These criminals.
There has always been lawlessness here, drawn by the caravan wealth. Yet recently, that lawlessness grows more united. Now they strike wherever they please. Sometimes the Khalifa's men intervene, but it never ends well for them. For that reason, few dare to act now. The rest are too faint of heart.
You should not stay here. The robbers might come back.
You are right. They usually do not leave witnesses alive. Please, Basim, take me somewhere safe.
Where is safe?
Nimlot's house. I can send word for my children to join me there. I will show you the way.
And I will follow.
I mean, he's just helping someone in need. Nothing wrong with that, because all he did was come here to look for his father.
The symbol on the warehouse. The vulture. What does it mean?
The robbers always leave that mark. To cause fear. No one opposes them and lives. Until now. Who are you, Basim?
Sometimes I wish I knew.
The experiences need to know a little bit more.
You said the
There he is.
lawlessness has been unified.
His name is Abyss.
Abyss? Oh, an unfortunate name. The one who frowns. He must have been quite the delightful child to earn such a title from his parents.
He grew up here, always a thorn in our side. But now, he becomes more savage than ever. I am sure Nimlot will take me in.
Nimlot. Who is he exactly?
A merchant, originally from Baghdad, made his fortune in Masr, and settled here in Al Ula a few years back. He is a good man, steadfast and generous.
But I turned too much.
For what it is worth, Basim,
We're doing here? That's a bit
you have
worse.
reignited my hope. It is time we people of Al Ula fought back against the criminals.
Yes, but be cautious. I would not have my example cost the lives of the innocent. Especially yours.
Sorry, why are you caring about her so much? Like, that's the one thing for Drew, but... Oh, you just met her. Be alright.
Basim, you have already done so much for me. But I have one last favor to ask.
I am listening.
If you happen upon any more stolen items, please bring them to me. I will see that they are returned to their rightful owners.
Of course. I will do what I can.
Afterwards, once you are finished, I want you to... Hind,
Nimlot,
what has happened?
the robbers. They took nearly everything.
I will send some of my men to guard your home. Meanwhile, you are welcome under my roof. See that she is cared for.
May God protect you.
And may God protect you.
And if you need me, you will find me here.
You are one of them. I am no threat, though I am aware of your kind. My apologies, but I am in a state of abject terror being in your presence.
I would have guessed mere nervousness. Yet, if it comforts you, know that appearances deceive. I did not come to Al-Ula seeking bloodshed, even if a touch of it found me. Now, tell me, how do you know of my people?
In Baghdad. At the caravanserai. A soap mill owner. Though there were rumors he was something more. Something darker. I was in the city on that day. I did not witness the deed, but saw the aftermath. A throat-slit carcass hanging from a balcony.
Al-Ghul.
That was not the name I heard whispered.
More of a description. The man you speak of was Mas'ud al-Yaqub. It was a righteous kill.
I must take your word for it.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
May I ask your role in today's ordeal?
I was present and chose to intervene.
You say you were present.
My name is Basim. I came to Al-Ula in search of my father, Ishaq ibn Khalid. You know him?
The name. It is familiar, but... no.
It has been many years since I last saw him. I have recovered one of his possessions, likely stolen from him. If he fell prey to these same robbers, I must learn all I can about them, swiftly.
The market. It is the heartbeat of Al-Ula. If you intend to seek out these men, begin there.
See, I like the main character having their own overarching story
Basim,
with the assassinations that we have to carry out to
the
get
men
what
you
he wants.
seek are dangerous.
And this
Even
has
for
it.
you. Nevertheless, I understand you may have no choice but to tread this path. I lost a loved one recently. And I would stop at nothing to be reunited with them.
Does this story keep going, pretty much? Other times, it didn't feel like the story just went. It felt like we did 4 assassinations with no point to him. And no progression to the story, really, other than the fact we did this. That was, like, my main problem. Guess I can grab those too. But this feels a lot more stuff done. I want to unlock some fast travels. Let's run over here. No, probably let's just do that one. You know, I think the map's smaller than it looks. Also, I hope I made sense in the story. I just kind of felt like the assassinations, yes, they were important for the people, but it felt like 4 separate mini stories instead of something that goes into his story. And that's just not as interesting to me. Down up there.
Yeah!
That's what it looks like the right path. Probably the one. Someone's sleeping up here. Alright, did that. I'm done. I really don't. My horse. I never literally looked at other mounts while I was playing earlier. Either. I kind of wish I did now, but it don't matter too much.
I let them fun.
I got it up here. Game's like, you've been completing all kinds of challenges. I'm like, what challenge?
Come, please. I have urgent work for you.
How may I serve you?
My son is to be wed.
Yep.
Surely congratulations are in order.
Alas, your goodwill may prove premature. I pledge the gift to the bride's father, a token of honor for our families. But earlier today, robbers fell upon us and seized the valuables, sharing them among their 3 chiefs.
You would have me recover your son's gift.
Without it, the wedding contract is void. I would bring shame upon myself, and my son's joy would be shattered. The robbers' camp lies in the southern wilderness. If you can, do not draw attention to yourself. A subtle theft would serve us best.
Does that mean no killing, or am I allowed to kill people?
This must be their camp. I must try to relieve the 3 chiefs of their treasures with subtle hands. What see you, my friend?
You know? A lot of me wasn't worried about this, but they move in groups. That's a little. It says pickpocket targets. It doesn't say I can't kill. I want us to understand that that was stupid. There's no reason I should have been caught there, but oh, there are donkeys behind me. I was like, what in the world? Wait, why is it not a pickpocket minigame?
What is it here? Shit! I can't breathe. Hey! When I find you, you will bleed.
Need to work on getting stuff back up. The hydrant, doesn't seem like there's anyone up top.
Let us go. I have no time for a coward.
I gotta hope that he can't call for backup. We're good. I couldn't push that much more. I'm just saying. That was risky. See, if I couldn't kill anyone in here at all, this would have been a little complicated. I think I could have did it, but it's not hurt, but we have the break fall. Hopefully they lose me in no time. Looks like they did. Pony smacked me. I don't know. Actually, this is curiosity. Did they get rid of the pickpocketing minigame? For the... Yeah, it's an option, so I hope they didn't just turn it off randomly. I don't mind it. I like it.
I recovered the valuables, and no one is the wiser.
That is wonderful news. You have my eternal gratitude. As a token of my thanks, and atop the agreed fee, allow me to offer you my eldest daughter's hand in marriage.
No.
She is a worthy woman. Though still mourning her first husband, her skill at the hearth is unmatched.
Shukran laka, but I am already promised to another.
I feared as much, though I'm hardly surprised.
Okay. Here now. Yeah, this area is actually not nearly as big as I thought it was. Then we ride on over here to markets. Where else don't know? Where else is the town? Wasn't fully expecting. So this is gonna be kind of like the normal game where there's the town and then there's the everything else. Maybe? Hold on. Let's see. Is this the only part of the town? Then this is like farmland or something, maybe? I could be wrong, but... So I don't think the town's gonna be as big as like the other thing. What's this icon for? Got a couple things to do over here.
Listen well, young ones, to the tale of Zarqa al-Yamama, the blue-eyed seer of the Jadis. She stood watch upon the southern plains, and it was said she could spy riders a week's journey away. Finally, her tribe's foes sought to outwit her by marching behind uprooted trees, though they were many days' ride away. But Zarqa's blue eyes perceived their ruse, and she cried a warning to her people. Yet her tribe, fearing madness, heeded her not. When the enemy's host fell upon them, every one of Zarqa's people was struck dead. At last, they seized Zarqa herself and crucified her beneath the desert sun, tearing from her those eyes that had been her gift. So, remember, a divine gift bears its own burden. And to ignore the seer's warning is to invite doom beyond reckoning.
Okay. That seems a little random, but I'm listening to some folk tales. That's what that is, okay. Is this the tower? I think this is the tower. Okay. Hold on. Sometimes these towers be a little tricky, but most of the time they're not. Where's the quest on we're on to? Also, how big is this little town? I can't see it being very big. Nah, it's not big at all. Okay. I think the more I play Assassin's Creed, maybe Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins kind of to me, but I don't fully like being inside of town anymore. At least I haven't really in this game.
Surely this is the market Nimlot spoke of.
Maybe it's because of the movement. It feels like the... Maybe I feel like I'm slower because of it. Like, I don't mind it in 2, so it might just be like the movement and all that.
I hear
I
the
know it's
quality
right
of
there.
this
I see the stuff.
holding my excitement.
Wait until you
Hey.
try them. They are sweeter than honey.
Where'd it go? I was gonna grab it. But now I actually legitimately don't know. Well? I don't. No. You don't drive me up a wall if you disappear again. Alright. I'll go back over there after figuring out what this quest is.
Young lady, what troubles you that you weep so bitterly?
Let me be. Let me die.
Do
No.
not say such things. What is the trouble that brings these tears to your eyes?
The courtyard. I left something within its walls that I must retrieve. I must. But those horrible men, they will not allow me inside.
What do they say? What is happening within its walls?
I am afraid to ask. They frighten me. Would you try to get it for me, please? My journal? It is everything to me.
I will try.
Go, now.
Like, can you not put a quest up? Maybe? So where's her journal at? I mean, this isn't hard to handle. I can legitimately just do that. Father plans to marry me off as if I were a prize, but I am not his jib. He possesses no rejoice for my heart desires. His ears are closed to my cries. Such a man cannot be a father to me, and I will not abide by his wits as his blind met with a woman's wrath.
There were 100 ways you might have found to avoid spilling his blood.
No! He...
The authorities will see this and decide your fate. Not I.
No.
Nah, you don't just kill someone, no. There are so many ways you can get around that. I don't like her. I did her pain and all, but no. No. There's always other ways. You don't have to resort to killing someone. He doesn't have too much room to talk, but... Going all the way for this thing now. I think it's just up here, right? I could probably pickpocket it, but this seemed just as good. Who knows, I might end up 100%ing the DLC. Not meaning to be honest, because I'm enjoying just running around right now. This game definitely has grown at me. Also, I don't think they have the bounty system in this. And let me tell you, without the bounty system, my enjoyment for this game is 100 times more than what it was, because that one mob. Like, if that one mob was like kind of here and there, and not a guaranteed spawn after like 3 crimes. I think it's 3 crimes that have to be witnessed for it. I wouldn't mind it. But quite honestly, because of him, my time with the original game was so frustrating at times, because I would be doing a quest, right? Like the escort quest for the contract. Escort them. You don't do more than 3 crimes in public. People are going to see this. You're not going to be able to avoid it. Maybe there's ways to avoid it, but I don't know them. That was supposed to run from me. I know what that is immediately. But it's like, because of that mechanic in the game, I was getting frustrated. More so than I had to. It's not like the combat's horrible. The combat's pretty good. Some moves are too fast, and that enemy was way too strong. And he's also the only enemy in the game you can't just outright assassinate. Yeah, there's no bounty system. It's just no. As it should be. This made me think of something. Options. Gameplay. I was wondering if they have a way to turn off the bounty system. I don't think so, though. No. It would be too much if they did, but I really do hate it that much. I actually got every collectible in this town. Wasn't really part of the plan, but it happened. Well, they got rid of stuff I didn't like before, so I think they did some improvements. The only thing they need to fix is the motion blur they put on to run around. Like, it hurts me. If that was done, I think I'd be pretty happy with this game. And the story's a lot better. At least so far.